Hello everyone. Uh, Today let's talk about social awareness. My partner is Sergio Torres and me, Manuel Jimenez. Okay, the area of emotional intelligence is these four areas are really important in work environment because having this we will be able to achieve our collective objectives easily and with a better result. Okay, the social awareness definition is that uh, is defined as being aware of the problems that different societies and communities face on a day-to-day basis and to be conscious of the difficulties and hardships of society. Additionally, in this ability to take the perspective of and empathize with other people, including those from diverse backgrounds and cultures. And the ability to understand social and ethical norms for behavior and to recognize family, school, and company resource and supports. Some strategies that we choose is that the first is the great other by name because it's important. Addressing other by name is one of the easiest way to create a mutual commitment. Other is that they come up with an emergency situation because sometimes conversation don't float the way we expect. Then seconds of silence seem like seem like an eternity, and the other person only responds with monosyllables. It is time to ask an open question that allows us to get out of an uncomfortable situation. For example, what do you think of? The next is the timing is the most important thing because we don't ask for a raise when business is bad or ask for a favor when the other person is stressed. It is important that we do everything at the right time. The next is do not take notes in meetings because the brain does not work very well when it has to multitask. Therefore, we either listen to what others are saying or we take notes. The problem is that when you take notes, you lose the most important details of the interaction between two present. The other one is plan our social gatherings. The next time we have an event, we must analyze who will be the attendants and prepare a list of things to do or point to discuss. The next is the learn to listen. This is very important because listening not only implies hearing words but also listening to the tone, the speed, the volume of the voice. What are they telling you? What hiding message is behind? Other strategy is that observe others. A good way to capture people's humor is to watch the thing in, for example, the market or store, and more examples. The next is the put ourselves in their shoes. It is an essential exercise to better understand the things of the others, improve our communication with the people, and identify problems before they explode. And finally, the strategies is that capture the humor, the ranks in the place. Once we have learned to identify the emotions of the others, we will try to identify the humor, the rings, talk out the place. Thanks. Now continues with my partner.
Exercise. There are various exercises to extend them and put into practice the social awareness. Below we will present only two of them which attract our attention since they can be done in work and educational environments. Okay, the first exercise consists of changing silhouettes, for which the group should be distributed in pairs. Each couple should carry a shawl or a band. While one person is lying down, the other one with the shawl surrounds his body, making the profile with precision. When they finish, they write the name of the person profiled and proceed to tell about the activity, how it was done, how both people felt, and then the person who drew the silhouette goes inside, lies down, and both people comment on the situation, what sensations they find, and they repeat the activity in reverse. And finally, of this activity, we can have a group reflection in which we can give answers to the following questions. Do you like to have your profile highlighted? How do you feel inside in another person? Have you ever worn someone else's clothes? Is there any profile that is the same, or are they all different? Okay, and a second exercise, we have an activity called Older People Choose. This activity can be more focused for children and adolescents, but can be done by anyone who wants. Okay, and that is, well, should make the use of the shoes of an older person in our homes. For a moment, each person will be asked to put those shoes and must walk with them in front of a group of people and imagine that you are personifying the owner of the shoes. After all this process, we will proceed to meet for a short reflection focused on the following questions. How do you feel about someone else's shoes? Do you like to feel like another person? How does the other person feel? What things does he do? What gestures does he make? Do we understand other people and do they understand us? Okay, the triggers. Science awareness is our vehicle for interaction with the world. The deficit of lack of awareness is inevitable affects the person and environment relationship. Therefore, not only does it perceive it in distorted way, but it is not capable of managing the demands of the environment in adaptive and functional way, which in turn can trigger certain emotional and or behavioral problems. However, on the other hand, the presence of a lack of awareness of deficits can be a protector at an emotional level because the lack of awareness of reality prevents the appearance of emotional symptoms linked to the scenes of loss. Okay, benefits. The benefits we can acquire by generating social awareness are knowledge of others, be aware of intrinsic problems, decrease inadvertent discrimination, and alas and not less important will be the care of environment that, as many of us know today, we must be aware of our use and treatment of it because if awareness is not generated, we put in danger and exhaust it. Okay, here we can see the base bibliography for our presentation. And finally, thank you for your attention. See you later.